Hello students, in the previous class we have gone through the cube roots of unity. Now this is another turn of another concept, and that concept is polar form or trigonometrical form. Apart from that, we will also discuss argand plane or complex plane. Apart from that, we will also discuss amplitude and argument. And apart from that, we will also discuss Euler's formula. So these are the four concepts which you have to go for. And how we'll go for, just see here. I'm just presenting the complex number, the two-dimensional geometrical plane. This is z and this is x plus I y. So this is x, we can say like that, and this is y. And as yet we have gone through, x-axis is the real axis, whereas y-axis is the imaginary axis. Now there is inclination theta from initial x-axis, and how we can go with here from figure. So here, first of all, we have taken the z is equal to x plus iy. Basically, this is the Cartesian form. This is the Cartesian form. Cartesian form. Today, we want to locate in terms of trigonometry. From figure, what we are seeing here, we can define sine theta. What it will be? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. This is r. You can say like this is the mod of z. Earlier we have gone through, because this distance is root under x square plus y square. Same way, cos theta, it will be x by r. By doing so, we are having the value for y. This is r sine theta, and for x, this is r cos theta. Now we can club it and we'll put in the Cartesian form. Then it will be r cos theta plus I r sine theta. Now we can take r common. This is cos theta plus I sine theta. What exactly we are doing here? We are representing the complex in terms of the trigonometrical ratios. And that exactly we have to discuss today. Further, suppose we want to... So basically, polar form is that this is r cos theta plus I sine theta, and we can represent like that. Now, further, we can look out one more thing here from figure. Tan theta will be y by x. Also, tan theta will be y by x. Then this y by x, we can see the inclination here. This is tan inverse y by x. Basically, this inclination is the argument. So, two things we gathered here. One is the polar form, other is the argument. What is argument? Basically, it is the inclination of the complex with the initial axis, that is x-axis. One more thing we have to observe here, the plane where we are representing the x and y, that means real and imaginary together, that plane is said to be the argand plane or complex plane or Gaussian plane. So, three things we have gone through. One, polar form or trigonometrical form. Other, argand plane. Other, amplitude or argument. And now this is. Now further, how we can find the argument for the complex number? This is the Avesu. But before that, what is the Euler formula? So, Euler formula is Ei theta is equal to cos theta plus I sine theta, or E of minus I theta is cos theta minus I sine theta. Basically, these two are said to the Euler's formula. Now, our motive is how to find the argument, and either argument will vary with the quadrant to quadrants. Yes, it will vary because inclination will vary, and how will vary? Just I'm locating it. Just see here. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, and we are representing the z, x plus iy, and that is said to be the complex plane. This is theta, this is x, this is y. When we are representing here in the first quadrant, theta will be equal to tan inverse y by x. I have taken like that, and let us suppose this is alpha. Modulus, because of why I have taken the mod y by x, because in the first coordinate both x and y will be positive. So now I am proceeding the complex in the second quadrant, that is z is equal to minus x plus iy. From initial it will be alpha, but from initial to here theta will be pi minus alpha. From initial to here, because the linear angle is a pi, this is pi, and from this deduction it will be pi minus alpha. Now I am putting the complex in the third quadrant. Third quadrant means minus x minus iy. I am not going with this is the anti-clockwise. Now I am going proceeding for this calculation I am proceeding with the clockwise. So clockwise and anti-clockwise, there are two senses. Clockwise the positive, anti-clockwise is positive and clockwise is a negative. So when we put the negative here, what will theta, this argument here, it will be minus of pi minus alpha, that is alpha minus pi. When we go to the fourth quadrant, what will be? Z will be x minus iy. But how will it represent it? So we have located the complex, all the argument means inclination in all the four quadrants. This is the first quadrant, this one the second one, this is the third one, and this is the fourth one. And what are their values? We can gather here, and how we can gather here. For first quadrant, what it will be? Argument, in short we can say arg of z, that is we can represent it here theta, and that we have said as a alpha, and that will be nothing tan inverse mod y by x. This is the first one. Second, for second quadrant, what it will be? Arg of z, that is argument of z, is theta is equal to pi minus alpha, where alpha is every time tan inverse y by x. It's a reverse process. Suppose tan inverse 45 degree is tan 45 is 1, then tan inverse 1 is 45 degree. That reverse we have to discuss in the next class. We will explain you how to find the argument for the complex number. Now I am just assembling all the values for the different quadrant, and here is the for the third quadrant it will be arg of z, that is argument of z, is equal to theta, and theta is equal to alpha minus pi. This is the opposite of the second quadrant. And for fourth quadrant, this is argument of z is equal to theta is equal to minus of alpha. So this is the way we can represent all the argument in the different quadrant, and this is the way. In the very next class, we will discuss how to find in terms of the example, how to find the polar form in terms of the examples. Right now I am binding here, just go through that. It's a bit difficult, but you can understand. You can try it again and again. If you are having any difficulties, ask me. For today I am binding here, saying all of you, thank you, God bless you, thank you.